Alright, hey everybody. So in the spirit of the holiday here, I wanted to give back to the community from which I've taken so very, very much. And so I decided to put together a little insert multi-mesh brush pack for you here, and it's called the Junk pack, and you can see how it looks in KeyShot here. I'm just going to give you a few pointers on, first I'm going to go ahead and pause that. Just give you a few tips on how to use it and get it over, and settings I'm going to use in the materials in KeyShot. And so here we go. Let's got our brush here. Let's see what we got. Let's start with, you got the bunch of barnacles, you got a green polyp, you got a little straight line sort of barnacles, a little smaller. Same. This is rockweed and sponge, and sixer, just to, you know, make it easier to relate. I'll make the sponge. Look at the sixer. Oh, in case you didn't know, these actually do all come with color. Just when you're laying them down, make sure that you don't have the paintbrush here turned on. If that's turned off, lay it down. All right. Well, I'll start with do the poly. Lay her down. Actually, there's another thing I want to tell you about, is just adjusting the depth a little bit on, because they're a little different. But lay it down, even then, turn it on. There you go. You got your colors. It's cool, right? So they all got color too. Like a poly. Okay, I'll just show you how to adjust the depth. It's here. And you just sort of, you're gonna lay that deeper in with the barnacles. That helps too. Yeah, you want to maybe keep that open over here on your second little tray. It's pain, I'm sorry, but I don't know how to script, so I'm not going to figure that one out. And there's also a little glitch. Get it to go. Something about laying down too many polygons at once. I guess it's not going to do it, but sometimes you'll get them to disappear before you lay them down, and it just happens. So just be patient. So those got color too. Let's see what else. Show you the sponges. Sponges are cool. Pretty good for, like, you can, sort of throw them in a like rocky crevicey bit, and they can give a nice splash of color. Go. They got orangey ones. And anything else I want to show you in here? Guess not. That's about it in ZBrush. Yeah, that's it. We'll throw some rock. The rockweed comes out of the middle a little bit too much. I was trying to get it to come out of the stem so it would, like, grow, but who has the time, right? Let's put it on there. Drag it over, rotator. If you live anywhere near where this stuff grows, you know that it is crazy. Live in New England, and we have heaps of it. Alright, I'm sure you get the idea. I'm boring you now, and we'll go ahead and get into KeyShot. And so polypaint gozied all this stuff over. Unpause. Yeah, there you go. Alright, we'll separate something out so we can actually see what's going on, maybe. Oh, that's right. Well, I had a light set up there, so that's why it just got dark. Like a geometry with light material on it. So for the sponge, I like to have pretty high translucency, as you can see. And for the, like, deeper color, I like to add the blue in there. But, feel free to take your own iterations on this. You can really have quite a bit of command over the feel of it with just if you have such a high translucency, the first and second color can really change things quite a bit. As you can see, watch. Get this to a warmer color. Sorry, this is slugging, but you get the idea. With the cool colors and that much translucency, it helps get the definition back a little bit. So I guess if you're going to go like this honey road color, maybe dial this back to like 20 or something, 20. Even more, I don't know. The sky's the limit. Do whatever you like. With the polys, the same, pretty just high translucency. And I don't think there's anything else really too special going on in here. It's just the colors. Same with the rockweed. There's Shaz. I mean, when you go Z, you know that it comes out with the specular not quite white. It's like a little less, and I always like to bump that up to white, and then the roughness has to come up at least a little. I mean, if you leave it just completely smooth, it always looks just so fake, right? Unless it's like something you're going for, I feel like at least give it a little bit. And you can kind of control how wet it looks that way too. It's kind of neat. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoy this brush pack and create some cool stuff and just have a great time with it. And keep an eye out for some future tutorials coming up. They'll be coming out, and I'll try to do my best to promote them so everyone can see them. Alright, bye-bye.